I did not know what was going to happen with Atticus. I did not know if I was going to be able to ever take him home. We didn't know at the time how bad it was. We just knew it was bad.
They say you don't know what love is until you have a child, but you also don't know what fear is and the unknown until something like this does happen.
The whole pregnancy was very uneventful. There was no problems expected. We were in our little bubble in our post-delivery room, and we had noticed kind of at the ending of day 1, he started not wanting to eat. And then that night, he started vomiting what looked like blood. Not only was he not keeping his food down, he never had his first bowel movement. I was so worried, and I just had this feeling of something's wrong. I had walked back to the nursery, and the curtain was pulled, and there was a team around him. And I knew something was going on. I was trying to maintain composure, but at the same time, the whole energy in the room had shifted. And the on-call pediatrician walked in the room, and she said, "Atticus has free air in his belly, and he can't stay here." Essentially, free air means there's an opening somewhere in the intestinal wall, and it's causing toxins in their body to spill, and they can quickly go septic. When a patient has that, it usually does not end well. That is when the Norton Children's Transport Team came into the picture. A man came into the room, and he had Atticus with him, and he was in his suit with his transport team and all the gear. He had Atticus curled up in a cocoon, swaddled in the isolate. He said, "I want you to know that I'm going to take care of your baby like he's mine." And he had a pacifier in his mouth. That was the first time that I felt safe, like my needs were being heard and like my baby was going to be okay. I knew he was going to take care of him.
The people that are on the transport team are just phenomenal. We come together to do one job. We make an impact on parents as well as the patients, and we make them better prior to getting them to the hospital.
We didn't know if he was going to make it. I mean, we followed the ambulance over, and you never expect anything to happen like that. And we've been through so much adversity, and I'm so proud of her.
His surgeon, Dr. Wright, has become a huge part of our lives. When she came out of the operating room, she sat with me and she assured me that everything was going to be okay. Atticus had to have a ileostomy. He had a rupture in his stomach, and he was diagnosed with Hirschsprung's disease. That was the time that we were told that our baby was going to be okay, and that everything had happened just in the right timing for his life to essentially be saved. And that was all due to the Norton's team being there. I had asked to talk to a chaplain. He not only listened to our story and offered some support and kind words and prayer, he had told us to envision our life with Atticus as a snow globe. When you shake a snow globe, all the snowflakes, just picture those as these crazy things that are happening in life with the surgeries and the mishaps and the stress and the worries. And no matter how hard you shake that snow globe, and no matter how fast those flurry, the foundation of the snow globe never moves. And at the foundation of the snow globe is me and Kiefer and Atticus with our new family. Atticus is wild, and he's a rambunctious 4-year-old.
You never know any different than being a normal 4-year-old. He likes going outdoors with me. We'll go fishing, we'll go hunting together and all that. And we really don't have no limitations to what we can do with him, and we're fortunate with that.
He has done many things with his passion for life as he grows, and sometimes he'll see pictures of himself as a baby and he has his ostomy bag, and he'll say, "Now what was that on my belly?" And it kind of just makes you smile because you think he doesn't have any idea what happened.
We are so blessed to have what we do. And we were fortunate that he is doing so great.
I'm glad to see you doing so good.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for everything.
You're welcome.
You guys are doing
welcome.
big stuff.
But that's what makes the difference is seeing this.
He's doing so much fun.